So we stayed 7 nights in a beautiful 2-bedroom villa at Sheraton Vistana Resort for less than $200. I'm going to tell you how we did it right after this. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy, and before we get started talking about the real great bargain that we got here at Sheraton Vistana Resort in Orlando, I just want to let you know, on this channel, I like to provide my knowledge, tips, and advice to help you get the most from your timeshare ownership. So if that sounds like what you're looking for, be sure to hit subscribe down below, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on a single video. Okay, so how did we do it? 7 nights here for less than $199 in a 2-bedroom villa. And that, just so you're clear, is not $200 a night. It's $200 for all 7 nights. So that is in fact actually less than $30 a night at a beautiful property here in Orlando. Now there is tax on that. In Florida I believe it's 12.5%, but still a little over $200 including tax for 7 nights. You really can't beat that. Now what this is this is actually a program through Interval that when you have Interval Platinum membership, you can take advantage of Platinum escapes, and these are things that they actually offer up 4 times a year. What I've noticed in the patterns in the past, essentially February, April, August, and October, they offer up really great deals on getaways. Now keep in mind, these are going to be places with a lot of extra supply during times of low demand. And like this, it is the fall in Orlando. That is not usually the peak season here for the parks in Orlando. But also it is, of course, during a pandemic, so occupancy is way down. But these do come along 4 times a year. You'll also find places like Mexico, especially those ones that also have mandatory all-inclusive fees, which pretty much wipes out any of the savings you get from those Platinum escapes. So watch out for mandatory all-inclusive fees on some of these Platinum escapes. But essentially what it is, it's just discounted getaways through Interval International. So when this came along for us, we actually purchased this back in August, and the special at that time was the escapes were an extra $150 off the prices. Now, do they sometimes maybe increase those prices right before the sale and then discount them again? Perhaps, maybe, maybe not. But this was for sure a great deal. $150 off. It was regular $349, marked down to $199 plus tax. So you really can't beat that price. It's almost cheaper than living at home. I mean, you have your electricities paid for, your insurance, all your utilities. You wouldn't have a mortgage payment if you just lived in timeshare and lived in Platinum escapes. Now, it's not something viable for year-round because there are peak seasons when these just aren't going to be available at other resorts, and they're going to be also more expensive as well. But still, great deals. If you're a Interval International Platinum member, it does cost an extra $139 per year to upgrade to that. But sometimes you can actually find 2-for-1 deals where you can get 2 years for the price of 1. So if you find that, take advantage of that. You can then get into Platinum escapes from Interval International. Okay, so there you go. Just one of the great benefits of timeshare ownership and Interval International's Platinum membership. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos about timeshare and other timeshare tips, check out the description box below and what to watch next. And for another video about Sheraton Vistana Resort, check out this one up here and YouTube. They think you'll like the one right below that. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell, and until next time, let's remember, the best destination is always a timeshare.